buying a home in the Kansas City area in 2022. So buyers have a little more leverage right now in the market. And what that means is when you offer on a home, there is potential to ask for seller paid concessions at closing, meaning the seller takes from their profit and puts towards the buyer at closing that you can then use to buy down your interest rates, getting you a lower interest rate in this market where the interest rates are rising. The next thing is there are a few more days on market compared to last month. We are up to 41 days on market before they sell. And that's just an average, but what it means is there's a little more time when you're looking to buy. There's not the insane amount of frenzy that was going on when we had extremely low inventory and interest rates at the same time and so many buyers in the market. So process-wise, what that looks like is first you find your realtor that you can trust and hold to your best interest. Then you get pre-approved. This is really important. Please remember that not all lenders are created equal. If you want to get to the end game, the closing table on that dream home, you need to find a reputable lender locally that can work for you and work closely with your realtor. This is very important. Once you get pre-approved, then the criteria gets set up. We go over your wants versus needs and we begin house hunting. Once we are house hunting, then we find the home you're going to offer on that home. Once we're accepted, you then have a 10-day period unless otherwise negotiated. But the normal is a 10-day period where you can do any and all inspections. Do your due diligence before you purchase that home so you know exactly what you're getting into. Once you do the inspections and we have all the findings back and we've been able to go over the reports together, then we discuss whether or not you are going to go back to the sellers and ask for any repairs and or ask for any money in lieu of repairs at the closing table. Once we've gone back to them with these requests, if you didn't take it as is, then we have a 5-day resolution period. Once we come to an agreement on those, then we move forward. Once we move forward, then the appraisal will be ordered by your lender and the appraisal will be set up through the listing agent and the appraiser themselves. Once we get the appraisal back and it's sufficient, then you move on to the final underwriting for your final approval on the loan. And once that's done, then we have made it to the closing table and you get your keys. And just before closing, we will always do a final walkthrough to make sure the property is in the same condition as it was when we were doing our due diligence. Happy house hunting. Always remember, if you find this information helpful or useful, or you know someone looking to buy in the area, we would love to help the ones that you care for. Like and subscribe and comment down below. We would love to help you. And as always, also down below, there is a buyer's guide linked. If you want to see this all written out and see what the whole process is like, there's terminology, all kinds of useful, helpful information for you. Like and subscribe. We'll see you later.